Hey guys, today I'm gonna be getting ready. I'm gonna be glowing up. Right now I look like a mess. Look at my hair. I'm be doing my makeup and I got my cartilage pierced. Bro, I've been feeling myself. My updated makeup routine. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, this is it. Screenshot that if you want. I give it a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10 because it's good, but it's not like, you know, it's okay. So first I'm gonna do my hair and then we're gonna do my updated makeup routine. So yes, I'll be back when I'm done with my hair. Okay, so I did my hair, I washed my lashes, and I washed my face. So we're ready to go. So now I'm gonna moisturize, and I bought this new moisturizer, so we're gonna use it. I bought it from TJ Maxx. This is what it looks like. I usually use my Pond's, but since I'm running out, I was like, you know what, let me try something new. Before the Pond's, I used this, and I feel like this is too dry for me. I don't know, my skin is already dry and that just makes it drier. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're gonna try this. It doesn't smell bad. I had a good amount because I don't really know how much. Oh, that might be too much. I'm actually kind of shook because it did like moisturize my skin a lot. Like my face feels really moisturized, like really nicely. So and it's not like gross. So now I'm gonna do my brows. I want to like draw them in, but not too harshly. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia de Brow in shade. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. Mine's is kind of dried up, so I need to get a new one actually. This is how dry it is. Like that shit don't even move anymore. But I'm gonna grab some, and then this is an old ass elf brush. It's like a spoolie. I replaced the spoolie, but it's really old. I think I got it in like freshman year. Just gonna pinch it to like make it really flat, and I'm gonna draw like under first, my underline. But yeah, I'm gonna draw the underlines for both brows. Then I just do my brows. I don't want my brows to be too dark, so I'm gonna just lightly like fill them in. Mainly did more on the tail than the front because I don't like that like boxy look, you know. So now I'm gonna conceal the Shape Tape, and I'm only gonna grab with this flat brush. I'm just gonna grab like a tiny bit. I go like this. I'm gonna conceal like my brows. But when I'm concealing my brows, I do not breathe because I cannot mess this up. Concealed under, and then I'm gonna go up like this, and then I'm gonna conceal on the top. I'm gonna go in and blend them. I use this Real Techniques brush. It's called the Crease Prep Brush, flat brush, and I just go in and blend it. Now that your brows are slayed, I look kind of crazy, but you have to trust the process for real. A little bit more moisturizer because I'm really dry skin. I really like this moisturizer, but now that I'm heavily moisturized, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip. I really like this primer. Okay, so going back and rewatching and editing this, I found out that it's actually bad to mix the silicone primers with water-based concealers, so I started using the putty primer instead. So I still do the same routine, it's just I use a different primer. I'm gonna put some under my eyes, like in my eye bag area, like that, and then a little bit on my nose. And I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. I used to use a makeup brush, but I like the sponge more now, and I like to blend out my concealer when like my face is really like moisturized. Like now that I blended out my concealer, I'm gonna go in Born This Way concealer too, and I'm in the shade Natural Beige. And what I do is I go like in my like cheeks, basically everywhere where I would put foundation. But I don't really like foundation. I don't know why. It's just for me, like it's so drying. I don't know why. But because before I would only like do concealer under my eyes, but I started noticing that you could tell, and especially with the more expensive makeup, since it's more like full coverage, you can tell like where your concealer and where your face is. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like you can definitely tell where your concealer ends. So yeah, that's why I started just adding concealer all around my face. These like hard to reach areas, get my brush and I just go in. Since I do have like lash extensions, I like getting my lash extensions like dirty with makeup, so that's how I just try to use my brush, and I try to be careful around my extensions. But yes, this is how our base is looking, very even toned. Powder, today I'm using this powder, my little triangle like powder thingy, and I'm just putting it under my eyes. For contour, I'm going with the Lorac Pro. This is the same one I used like in my last makeup tutorial. I use like a little brush like this for my cheeks, and I'm going in with the, this is beat by the way, this is really beat, but it's my baby, like for real. But I go in with this, it's the medium contour. I just go like this, blend it up. I basically do like the three, like the Kim Kardashian 3 or whatever. Then I do my nose. I usually do my nose first, but I don't know why I did it this time. But I'm gonna do my nose, and I'm going in with the same one, the medium. I'm doing like a button nose. Go back in with the powder, and I put it in the middle of my button, and then I put it on my nose like. Okay, so now that it's been baking for a while, now I'm gonna do some blush. I'm so excited. I'm using the Juvia's Volume 4, this beauty. Oh my god, I love this pink, bro. But yeah, so when you're going in with this top one, literally just go like this and quickly pat it out, because this is how much I got from that little pat. Like, that coverage is crazy. Is I just get my beauty blender, I get the other side, and I just blend out my powder. Oh bro, I get so itchy sometimes too, but I can't scratch. This is how we're looking so far. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to spray it. I'm just gonna spray. I'm gonna set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I need to get more of this, because, and we're gonna soak our face, because if you don't, it's not gonna last. Alright, and my lips look kind of weird because I used a different lip liner than what I usually use. I used the Lorac satin lip color. Bro, I don't even know what color it is. Mocha? It's called Mocha, I think. Look how... Ooh, there's a little sharpener. But yeah, I use this because I don't know where my other lip liner that I always use is. So you know what? We just have to do what we have to do. Let me see if I can sharpen this. So, oh. Let's pretend that didn't happen. This is how my makeup turned out. Now, I mainly only do this makeup when I am doing like a full face, because not every day I'm gonna look like this, duh, or else people will never enjoy it. This is how we're looking. This is a makeup look. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.